Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris TheHighGuy Jacobs, and today we're taking a look at another Doomsday event called Ducky Adventures. First and foremost, let's go ahead and click the video, and we're gonna go watch the video together, see what this is all about.
Whoa!
Alright, that was cute. I'll give them that. That was cute. That was kind of funny. So here is your Ducky Adventures setup. This is going to be running for the next 30 days. For the next month, you'll have access to this event. And obviously you'll have access to some cute little emojis, some cute little decorations, some March skins. There's I think another shelter skin as well. So there's lots of things we'll be able to take a quick look at in order to be able to get. First and foremost, we'll take a look at Duck Diary. Very, very simple. You're going to log in every single day, earn yourself some rewards. By the end of it, earning that Explorer Duck, which is one of those inside little decorations. So it looks kind of cool inside the base. And obviously the duck with a little backpack, I think is super cute. Obviously it's a funny little addition to the game. Now, just to make it clear, when they did introduce the event originally as a collaboration, it did seem like it was another kind of addition that they were going to make for stats, but it doesn't look like there's any kind of, pet or something like that that you were going to be getting to work with from there. This just looks to be some, like a collaboration with Duck, which, to be honest, I still have no idea what it is. I have heard it's a company in Asia. I'm sure that the comments will let me know one way or the other. However, it's a big fan for me. I got a friend of mine, his name is Duck Escapade. He's a big duck fan, so you can know that he'll be going pretty hard for these. Some of these emojis are pretty cute. And obviously some of the additions they got are nice. So anyways, Duck Diary, pretty simple. Just log in every single day. Next, we've got Duck Artsy Gift. This is pretty simple. It's going to be one of those type of things where you complete all the challenges, and then you unlock all the skills or all the rewards, and then obviously earn some bonus ones here. What you'll notice here, the Duck keys, these are kind of the important part of us. That's what you'll be using in order to try to grind out for the skin, if that's what you're trying to go for. But I'll tell you right now, if you're going for the skin, it's going to cost probably anywhere between $500 to $750, depending obviously on how lucky you are. And things like that. So that's going to be, kind of a determining factor there. But we'll go into all those details. So, Duck Artsy Gift, finish all the rewards. A lot of them are things like defeating hive minds, killing zombies, raising squad might, things like that. All the basic stuff you're going to do over the next month or so anyways. So this one should be easy to achieve just for free. Next, you've got Quack Escapade, which is just another one of these complete daily missions to earn experience and level up as you go. If you'll look at the absolute free, you've got some relocators, which are nice. You've got a couple of keys, which will give you some opportunities there. Some of the emojis are going to come there. You've got some carbon plates, which are nice. Unfortunately, what you're not really getting a lot of are those keys themselves, because you're only getting, I think, well, let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the 2. So you get 10 on the free one on the top, and then 10 of these legendary hero badges, which isn't bad for free. Going from there. Then you've got these two options here. The first one is $4.99, which is going to provide you with all of these rewards here, which actually, if you think about it, for $4.99, that's not actually a bad price for the value of the things that you're getting. 50 carbon plates, 15 keys, things like that, and obviously some of the high carbon steel is there as well. You're also getting 500 of the purchases and purchase missions, so it's effectively... So if there are things like, for example, an Alliance League where you're looking for those 500 points, that's going to be something that's going to get you there. And it's not a bad value altogether. Especially if you're planning to go for the skin. If you're planning to go for the March skin. Remember, it's going to be anywhere between $500 to $750. So take that in as a, with your whole decision. Me personally, I won't be going for it, but I do know a couple of people, maybe one or two, that might push for it, just because the skin itself is really cool, and I'll show you it when we go through it. So you got your first one, $4.99. It's not a bad pack for the value that you get. The second one, I believe, is $10.99 or $9.99. You'd have to verify it. It might be $14.99. I don't remember. You might have to verify it one way or the other. But that's going to provide you with another little thing there, another little duck to put in your shelter, 60 more of those keys and 10 frags. So even if this was $14.99, it's still a pretty good value for what you're getting for it, with some relocators and some, you know, fragments, this is kind of what you're looking for altogether, is these 10 frags and the 60 keys. So that, with, you know, 5,800 gems, is all in all not a bad value, even at $14.99. So these two by themselves, pretty good additions. If you do spend a little bit, that's only 20 bucks, which isn't too bad. That would be, you know, a fifth of what I spend a month. So this is something that I would probably spend it on, this, the armories and things like that. Okay, so that's going to take you through the 3 main events that they've got released so far. Next, you've got the Vault. Now, this is where you're actually going to push for consuming those B-Duck keys in order to earn things like the emojis, in order to earn this down here. If you continue down at the 1400, where you get the March skin from. Oh, that is so cute. You see this? So awesome. I can't wait to see that on the field. I think that's so cool. So, but you have to go through here. Now, how does this work? Very, very simple. You're going to use keys based on the chances on the side here. You're going to use keys based on what they require to randomly pull from the line. If you randomly select this one, you're going to win the whole line. Otherwise, you're going to have to collect them individually. As I say, obtain all rewards on this level to go to the next level. Then you're going to go on the next one. You're going to try to get, and if you're lucky enough to just get that, you're going to move on up. So you have the capability of getting through for a very cheap cost if you're lucky. If you're not lucky, if you're unlucky like me and you end up having to do individually, it might end up taking you a lot more to go through and level up your rounds. Which is also going to give you some of the benefits. So you've got using keys will give you more keys, right? Which is going to help you bring down that cost overall of going for your skin. Buying the weekly packs, if you are going for the skin, trying to do it as cheap as possible, buying your weekly packs and then getting the skin as close to the end as possible will help. But the real benefit here is that you have, where is it? Where's the round part? The Vault Adventures? No, that's not the experience part. Hold on a second, folks. Oh, here. So this is kind of going to explain you what I'm talking about. So as you continue through, you can pick up, so for different rounds, as you're going up in rounds, you can pick different rewards. So the higher rounds that you get, for example, once you get up to round, 5, you've got these B-Duck treasures, so different treasures and rewards that'll come through it. You've got superb fragments, which are great. You've got part boxes, which are great. You've got other B-Duck treasures, which are great. So you've got lots of options as it comes, but again, it depends on how lucky you get. So how lucky you are is going to progress you through the levels, which, I mean, even if you look at these rewards, gems, survivor tickets, and most of the stuff you can get, you'll draw for free anyways, because you end up getting some keys for free over this entire event. Though most of it is pay to win. I won't try to kid that by any stretch. Most of it is pay to win. You honestly have to pay for it if you're going to go any farther than the handful of keys that they're going to give you. But again, if you do want to spend a little bit, or if you do spend a little bit, some of the best ways to do that in the Quacking Escapade, these first 2 packs are not bad. They're pretty good. And then obviously, if you are trying to get the skin, you want to do it as cheap as possible. Some of the best advice I ever heard was from Panda, who basically said to buy your packs, the weekly packs only, because they're the better value, right? If you look at it the long way, let's actually do some quick math just so that you have an idea where I'm getting these values from. $100 here gives you 200 keys, and you need 1,495 keys in order to get. You need to use 1,495 keys in order to get the March skin. Okay, so you have to use 1,500 skins, 1,500 keys. So if you're buying just the keys, it's going to cost a max $750. However, if you're lucky enough to get some of those keys, or if you buy some of these higher value things like the Quacking Escapades, where here, even if it's 20 bucks, you're getting 60 keys, right? Because on this one here, you're getting 15 keys. Oh, you're getting 75 keys. Pardon me. So it's a better value even at $20. And then obviously on these week packs, because if you look at the week packs at the Vault Adventure here, if you look at the weekly packs, You're getting $1, gives you 3 keys, so it's a much better value there as well. Okay? Now, what are you actually going for? Well, obviously the rewards that you're going to get during the event, all of the things you're clicking through in this, isn't pretty bad. It's pretty good, right? You've got your emojis, you've got all those rewards, so you might as well push through what you can for free. Most of the free stuff, take advantage of it. Even these ones here, push what you can. If you're not going to spend, that's totally fine. This is a pay-to-win event by all stretch and all intents and purposes. Now let's take a look at 2 things that we want to do before we end up here. We're going to take a look at the new shelter skin that's going to be coming up here. I don't remember exactly when. They still haven't released the date to when they're going to be releasing this one. It hasn't been optioned, but it should be here within, within the month or so, within this event, I'm thinking. It'll be here. And this is the shelter skin for that, which a 3% research speed and a 1% infantry squad defense is actually pretty good. I like this. I'll be pushing for it if I can. And it also looks pretty cool. I like the swimming skins. It's nice and friendly looking, and just like that last music of the last menu, it's kind of friendly and chill and kind of fun. So I like this skin. But let's take a look at the March skin. Look at this beast. Look at this beast. I can't wait to see this on the field. Do you have how bad you'd feel getting smoked by a duck with a Glock? Like, that's gotta be the coolest. I think he's my favorite now. And listen to that sound. Yeah, I think it's my favorite one. So, that's what we're looking at, guys. That's the Ducky Adventures. And don't forget to click the web events here, because once you're over in the web events, there's a lucky wheel where you can get rewards there as well that they didn't advertise. So click into your web events, click on the lucky wheel, and earn some of your free rewards there as well. Don't forget those. But that's it, folks. That's it for everything for the Ducky Adventures that you need to know about. Again, if you're looking for anything else or any other content, feel free to throw it down in the comments below. My inbox is always open. We are now in region 420 in the Alliance GROP, GROP. So feel free to look for me if you're looking for any other questions directly answered yourself. But that being said, thanks very much for tuning in. If you haven't yet, go ahead and like, subscribe, fill out the notification bell so you get any new notifications when we drop new videos. We've got 3 weekly segments. One's called Takedown Tuesday, which happens every Tuesday, where we take a live replay of the previous Pompeii. Then we've got the segment called Who TF Are You, where we interview players within the community to get basically an overview of what the community feels is happening in the game. And then obviously on Fridays we get the TheHighGuy's Joints of You podcast that gets posted on video form straight to the channel, so you'll have access to that as well. So like, subscribe, fill out the notification bell, share with your friends, especially if they're cannabis enthusiasts. That's what we like to do. And until next time, love, peace, chicken grease. And until next time, stay lifted.